apparently a lot of you have ideas for what our next state flag and seal should look like.
The deadline for submissions closed at midnight, and tonight the state says they received more than 2,600 entries. Sharon Yu explains how the winner will be selected.
I think we're all excited to look at the submissions. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of them, so I'm going to have to be patient.
And patience will be virtue for the 13 voting members of the Redesign Commission to parse through what could replace our standard seal on blue background design.
This is the club that Minnesota can join.
Ted Kay from the North American Vexillological Association says we're one of more than 20 other flags that look like this.
The flag fails in its fundamental purpose. It's indistinguishable from half of the other U.S. state flags.
With simplicity in mind, some of the submissions that are already on display on newmnflag.org do fit the bill. Kay says the design part is only really a sliver of the pie.
Is 10% design and 90% politics and public relations.
In an attempt to stay away from either one of those things, a commission member brought up the potential to see a lot of purple for the Vikings or for Prince.
I've also heard that purple is not a good color for a flag. Is that true or not?
When the city or state has poor civic or state symbolism, that void is filled by the sports teams. But sports teams, they can move, they can break your heart. I mean, I don't think the Vikings are ever moving out of Minnesota, but I would hesitate to tie your state symbolism to a for-profit sports franchise.
A fun fact, purple was a rarely used color because it used to be really expensive to produce, and now it's not really. But Kay says purple also fades easily and isn't really pretty when it does. The commission still has a lot more meetings, but their next step is to whittle down the 2,600 plus submissions down to 5 finalists each. The final deadline is January 1st for the legislature to have a final say with a vote.
Good luck in cutting all that down. All right, thanks, Sharon. Still